Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall. And this is your weekly energy foresight for the first full week in May, which is the 3rd through the 9th. And the cards that I'm taking from for this month is the Shadowscape Tarot deck. And that is by Stephanie Pumoon Law and Barbara Moore. All right, so this week we have the Four of Cups. And the message from the Four of Cups is, after such an awesome start to May, do not be surprised if after all the hoopla you feel a little run down. This is normal after riding a high of joyous emotion. Don't read too much into it, and for heaven's sake, don't dwell in that lower vibe stuff for too long. It's a real downer. Remember those celebratory times and jump on the high vibe train to ride this one out. All right, so the card is telling you, you may feel a little run down from celebrating a bit too much or for being in that high vibe, celebrating your wins, whether they were small or big. Sometimes after a party, we just feel a little tired and sluggish, a little run down, a little bit like we need to pump up our energy. We need to take some reprieve and just allow ourselves time to get back on that high vibe train. So this card is just letting you know that through this week, it might be good just to take time for yourself, take time for self-care, self-love, but for heaven's sakes, don't stay in that feeling of loneliness, that feeling of low vibe. Remember the times when you have celebrated. Remember the past celebratory times. Feel into that vibe. That will raise your energy up and really put a smile on your face. And when you put a smile on your face, you feel better. So just know that it may have been just a little bit of that, okay, we've had a great time and now we need to kind of just take time for ourselves. So just, if you can, at times, just allow yourself the time for some self-care. Just do a little bit more for yourself. Maybe instead of one bath, you take 2 baths, or maybe you take a shower and then a bath. Maybe it is that you're able to go get a manicure or pedicure, or maybe you're just able to read that book you've been looking forward to reading for a while now. Take some time, reprieve, regroup, and just re-energize your vibration. Just allow yourself to ground down into Mother Gaia and really soak up some of that beautiful love earth energy that is just waiting for you to accept it into your being. So for midweek and end week, I decided to take cards from Magical Dimensions, and that's by Light Star. For midweek, the 3rd through the 6th, we have Awakening. And it says ancient knowledge, memories, and connection. This is a great card. This awakening process can be tiresome as well. But when we give ourselves the ability to take a moment of reprieve, take a moment to kind of go within, or if you're being called to connect with others of a like mind in order to allow that knowledge to flow, get new ideas, new inspiration. That can be your muse to gather more energy. Maybe you just need that connection, and that connection helps you to be more energized and ride that high vibe train. Just tap into what it is that you are needing at this moment. Maybe it's knowledge, maybe it's connection, maybe it's time for yourself. That awakening process happens no matter where you're at. But when we listen to our higher self, listen to our body, mind, soul, and spirit, it will guide us on what we need. And the awakening process can be a lot easier when we do that. For end week, which is the 6th through the 9th, or Thursday through Sunday, we have Root Portal. And it says vitality, stability, and survival, and fearful. Your root portal, your root chakra, that whole area in that lower half of your body is all about that connection as well. grounding down into Mother Gaia, grounding down into the earth. Your stability, your vitality come from that area. It comes from that area, that lower area of your body. That is what helps to keep you grounded, keep you safe, keep you secure, and keep your batteries fully charged. When we don't do those things, we can feel a little sluggish, we can feel a little tired, we can feel a little like we're just run down and we're more low vibe, but we can actually help ourselves by just grounding into Mother Gaia and allowing her to stabilize us, to help give us the vitality that we need to continue on. Yes, it's energy that we're bringing up into our physical body, but that's what our physical body runs on, is energy. So feel free to tap into Mother Gaia so that you can feel more stable, more secure, and more vital. All right, Rosie, your card for this week is trust. And it says, overcoming doubts, insecurities, and patience. Have patience with yourself. It's hard to trust things that we can't see. This is where our feelings are kind of called to work in overtime, is to trust. Trust those feelings that you're getting. Trust those beautiful little spirit winks that are coming to you. Trust in your higher being, your intuition. That is going to sustain you. That is not going to send you down the wrong path. Trust that and take that and act upon it. If you're feeling doubtful, tap into your higher self and trust the messages that come to you. Whether you have to act, whether you have to sit on that and have patience, or maybe it's something else. Just trust the information that is coming to you. That's what your angels and your spirit team are really asking you to do this week. So just trust in that and know that it's going to give you the information in order to help raise your vibration, in order to really give you the momentum you're needing to continue down whatever road it is that you want to go down, or whatever thing that you want to see made manifest into your life. Continue to trust in yourself. All right, everyone, have a wonderful first full week of May. And as always, I'm sending you and yours love, light, and eternal blessings. Take care.